Alrighty, hi. Thank you so much for coming into the stream today. Today I wanted to play a game that I've had my eye on for a bit that I thought was really interesting. It's called Storyteller, and it's going to be a game where you arrange the characters and the setting to make a story according to the prompt it gives you. Alright, and I've been wanting to play this for a while. I just recently got it, and I'm really excited to give it a shot. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, let's get started.
Storyteller, a book about
Oh my
building
gosh.
stories.
Sorry if this is scuffed. I was very unprepared for this. Having a bit of a rough couple days, so yeah. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this started.
At the end of this book lies a crown. It is bestowed only to the finest storytellers of the realm. Every page is empty, save for a title. It is your duty to fill these pages with the most captivating tales. Complete this book and prove yourself worthy of the title of Storyteller.
Ooh, this looks really fun.
Life and death.
Alright, so for chapter 1, looks like we have love, heartbreak, afterlife, and miracle. Okay. Start with love, that's the first one.
Starts alone, finds love, and dies happy.
Okay. And it kind of tells us what to do already. I guess Eve goes in those other spots. Okay, that's pretty easy. Alright, now let's try heartbreak.
Eve dies heartbroken.
Oh, so now we have the scenes we can put in. Okay. I'm guessing love goes first. So Adam and Eve fall in love. Adam dies. Eve is heartbroken. And she dies alone heartbroken. That's pretty easy. Afterlife.
Seeing the ghost of a lover.
Okay. So my thought is Adam and Eve fall in love. One of them dies, and I'm gonna make it Adam, because why not? And then maybe this one? Okay. That is kind of cute, just like the little ghost floating there. Now miracle.
Heartbreak with a happy ending.
Got love, death, and revive, and our characters Adam and Eve. Okay, for heartbreak, I'm thinking they fall in love, one of them dies, is revived, and they meet again. the Eve, Adam on love, and then death, kill Adam again. Then Adam gets revived. And they meet again.
Broken hearts.
Okay. I love these illustrations over on the side. Alright, we got recovery.
Is healed.
Heartbreak is healed. We got wedding, death, Edgar, Lenora, Bernard, and Isabel. Just thinking. Lenora marries Edgar. Edgar dies and Lenora's heartbroken. Then she remarries, meets Isabel, and gets remarried. Because Yuri. Oh, without any deaths. How would I do this without any deaths? So, without any deaths, we have wedding, death, Edgar, Lenora, Bernard, and Isabel. Yeah. I'm thinking, what if Edgar married somebody else? And Lenora confesses that she loves him. He doesn't love her back, but she does fall in love with somebody else and her heartbreak is healed. Okay. Give me just a second here. I noticed something I want to fix really quick. Hey. Alright, sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so for broken hearts, the next one is dismay.
Rejected by own spouse.
We have wedding, amnesia, Lenora, Isabel, and Edgar. Alright, how would one be rejected by their own spouse? Well, first they'd have to get married. Oh no, I think I get it. Okay. So Lenora and Edgar get married. Lenora has amnesia. And she decides to start her life over. Without having any memory, she goes ahead and she starts her life over. She meets Isabel. They fall in love. And get married. Then Lenora meets Edgar and doesn't remember him. She's like, I'm already married. He's heartbroken because that was his wife and now she doesn't remember him. Okay, now unlucky.
Everyone rejects Edgar.
Ooh, this one looks fun. Alright, everyone rejects Edgar. We have wedding, death, Edgar, Lenora, Isabel, and Bernard. I think my first step, Lenora and Isabel get married. I really like their designs together. They're really cute. And then maybe Edgar proposes to one of them? Or both of them, why not? He confesses or proposes to both of them. They reject him. What if one of them dies? So Isabel is heartbroken. She moves on and gets remarried to Bernard. And then Edgar tries to marry Bernard. Bernard is already married. Alright, next
Surviving
is grief.
spouses find comfort.
Surviving spouses find comfort. Oh, stories can use viewer frames. Okay, so we don't have to fill up all of them. We have wedding, death, Edgar, Lenora, Bernard, and Isabel. Well, they need to be married. So, how about Edgar, Lenora? And for them to be surviving spouses, I'm assuming one of them has to die. So Lenora here, Edgar here. Meanwhile, Bernard and Isabel are married. But Bernard dies, leaving Isabel a widow. So now Lenora and Isabel are the surviving spouses. They meet and fall in love, find comfort with each other. Alright, that's it for chapter 2.
The ceremony.
Oh, there's 60 of them. I don't know how I ended up there though. Sorry, now I'm just trying to get back to where it was. I think we're on chapter 3.
Apparition.
Ooh. I love this art, like the ghost down the stairway. That is so pretty. I love that. Alrighty. Like this one is called Apparitions. We have Revelation, Reunion, Calamity, and Aging. Alright, Revelation.
Edgar shocks himself.
Shocks himself. Okay, we have Death, Amnesia, Mirror, and Edgar. Huh. Oh, I get it. Edgar dies. He forgets he's dead. Then he catches sight of himself in the mirror and gets shocked. That's so cute! I love that! I love the idea of like ghosts like being all spooky and then scaring themselves. That's so silly. Alright, next we have Reunion. I know what this little dot means.
Heartbroken spouses are reunited.
Reunited. Okay, so we have Wedding, Death, Revive, Edgar, and Lenora. I'm guessing they're spouses, they have to get married. The Wedding, Edgar, and Lenora. Oops, didn't bring her all the way over there. Edgar and Lenora. Heartbroken. I'm guessing one of them dies. And she just see him as a ghost? And then she doesn't look heartbroken like he does. Maybe she gets revived? Actually, let me see what it does. See if I even have to use the revived. They can reunite as ghosts. They do reunite as ghosts. But I guess because she doesn't get heartbroken? I wonder... Maybe she gets revived, but it's too late and he's already passed. So she's heartbroken. Now he appears as a ghost. Maybe he also gets revived. Okay. Okay, in the afterlife. If it's gonna be in the afterlife, that doesn't work either. That's not fulfilling the prompt. And what if she dies as well? And then... Okay, that makes sense. So they got married, she passed before him, but was revived, but it was too late, and he had already passed, which broke her heart. Time goes by, she passes away, but they are finally reunited again as ghosts. It's kind of sweet. Calamity.
Heartbreak for everyone.
That's sad. Alright, heartbreak for everyone. Have a wedding, there's death, a revival, Edgar, Lenora, and Bernard. All of them get their heart broken. Okay. I wonder if this works. But then Bernard wouldn't be getting his heart broken. That works. I guess a heartbreak just means if they have this little thing over their head. Pretty cute. Now aging.
Oh, heartbroken dog dies happy.
Aww. Oop, wrong one. I need to remember hockey. Oh god, that was embarrassing. I was trying to put it on the sad one, which last time I checked was on 3. But then I guess I switched it last time. And now the blush is on 3. Oh goodness. Okay. Old heartbroken dog dies happy. I feel bad laughing at that now. Oh gosh. Okay. So, Edgar and his dog. Best pals. The dog gets heartbroken. I guess maybe Edgar passes away? And the dog has his heart broken. He dies happy. I'm guessing that means Edgar comes back. Then I'm not using time here. He's also not old. Maybe something happens in between them? Okay, there we go. So after he passes, he's revived, and they get a second chance of spending like their lives together, where dog passes away. That's sad, but they had a happy ending. I'm satisfied with that. And that's it for chapter 3. I'm gonna see if I can finish all of them and see how quickly I can do it.
The cellar.
Ooh, this one looks spooky. See, we have poison, tragedy, haunt. I'm excited for that one. And envy.
Lenora drinks poison.
We have wedding, death, poison, Lenora, Edgar, and Bernard. So my main thought here is Edgar and Bernard get married. Lenora is heartbroken because she was in love with one of them. And she decides to drink poison? But then why is death here? Or maybe she's just heartbroken. Or maybe she falls in love and marries one of them, but she's heartbroken when her spouse dies. And that's what leads to her drinking poison? Let's see. Let's go this route first and see if this works. Okay, that works. I guess the other way would work too. She'd still be heartbroken. And that would still lead to her passing away by drinking poison, I think.
Double poison.
Ooh. Okay. And there's a dot next to it, so there's another way to do it as well. Okay, so we have a wedding, we have death, poison, revive, and our characters are Edgar and Lenora. They just drink it for no reason? No. Then they just get confused why they're there. Wedding. So maybe they get married. There's no other characters to break their heart, so I'm guessing one of them passes. Let's make it Edgar just because I don't like him. And Lenora gets her heart broken. A broken heart, she drinks poison. And she dies. Wait, no, then that doesn't make sense. What the heck am I doing? Edgar gets revived. But then he sees that what happened with Lenora, that she drank poison after he died. And he decides to follow her. Someone drinks poison twice. How would that work? Okay, so right now they got married. He died without her. She was heartbroken, so she decided to drink poison so she could follow him. He revived, but she was already gone and he didn't want to live without her. That makes sense to me. Why would they drink it twice? So I think if we're gonna make them drink it twice, we already have her drinking it once. Let's see if we can get her to drink it twice. Drinks the poison, she dies. Then we have to have her come back. Okay, so she comes back, she's missing him. And then she drinks the poison. I guess she will just drink it for whatever reason. She gets revived, but she doesn't want to be revived. That's sad. Well, I'm glad they got to see each other again in the end.
Isabel is haunted by her husband.
Oh, this one sounds interesting. Haunted by her husband. And we have two new ones we haven't seen before, because we have wedding, but then we also have fight and wine. We also have poison, so I'm guessing they were married. but it wasn't a happy marriage. They were having a lot of fights, a lot of issues, and one of them decided to well, if it's Isabel being haunted, she poisons Edgar's wine, is what I'm thinking. So, what seems like a happy marriage at first, things ended up happening. They grew apart, they ended up fighting a lot. He sees the poison and thinks, oh, I can slip this into his wine. Then Edgar's drinking his wine, doesn't see anything weird about the fact that it's green and bubbling. Drinks it, dies. She's living happily. I don't really have any other places where I can have two people. So, wedding it is. She's living happily after that. Living her best single life, and then he shows up and starts haunting her again. Or not again, but haunting her. Because she killed him. Oh, that's interesting.
Murder of jealousy.
Murder of jealousy. So we have wedding, poison, wine, Edgar, Lenora, Isabel. The two of them get married. The other one is jealous, murders the other, and then marries the person they were in love with, maybe? I'm always gonna put them together because they're so cute. They're so cute. Then Nora's married, so she rejects Edgar. He sees... You're not supposed to drink that, man. Let's establish Isabel is drinking wine. And he still drinks it. I guess it's maybe... Be Lenora. No. Now she drinks it too. Oh. I wasn't expecting that reaction. Maybe. They're married. He goes and proposes to her anyway. She rejects him. She's upset that he would, you know, try to propose to her wife, maybe? So she poisons his wine. No, he's just heartbroken. This is just her looking ominously at the wine, at the poison, I guess. I guess it has to be like this. And then just cause I'm oh, no. Wait, no, you're not supposed to be there. Lenora and Isabel. No! Yeah, they can't get married at the end. But everybody meets their demise? Everybody drinks poison? I guess Lenora drinks poison because she's missing her husband. And then, because Isabel was in love with Lenora, she's heartbroken over Lenora's death. So Isabel drinks the poison as well.
Beauty.
Oh, this one's giving fairy tale vibes. Beauty chapter 5. We're getting through them pretty quick. We have competition, scorn, duplicity, and deceit. Okay.
Which becomes the mirror's favorite?
Okay, oh, these are all new. We have a mirror, a cauldron, forest, a witch, and snowy. So the witch is talking to the mirror. Mirror's like, no, Snowy's the fairest of them all. Okay, so... But he still says, well, she doesn't do anything to her. We also haven't used the cauldron. Try that. Then maybe she uses the cauldron, brings up a potion to change her appearance. And then she curses Snowy. He returns to the cauldron because the mirror is still saying that Snowy is the fairest. Returns to the cauldron, turn herself back, and now the mirror is saying that she's the fairest of them all. Yeah.
Curse is lifted.
Sorry, I'm just getting some water. Okay. Curse is lifted. Oh my god, I can't talk. Curse is lifted. We have Forest, Hiss, Witch, Snowy, and the Prince. So the Witch. Let's see what she does to the Prince. Oh, she likes the Prince. What if the Prince already likes Snowy? No, that's not doing anything either. Okay, so what if, because the witch is attracted to the prince... Oh wait, no, she's off. Okay. He rejects the witch. So the witch curses him. And then he runs into Snowy and he's telling her, oh, hey, I'm the prince. I need your help. And then True Love's kiss breaks the spell. Okay, next is duplicity.
A kiss and a curse.
Okay, kiss and the curse. If we want her to curse the prince, it'll probably be the same way. He rejects her, they meet in the forest. Curses him. Where does the cauldron come in? And who does he kiss? As it is right now, he won't kiss the witch, but we don't have any other characters. So maybe the cauldron, the witch changes her appearance. Does he recognize her? And then he asks her for help, telling her, hey, I'm the prince, I need help to break this curse. And you can see that she's kind of still angry at him. But they kiss and break the spell. Now I just want her to be angry at him. She should be. Well, maybe not. She did curse him and all. But I don't know. It's that reaction for some reason just rubs me the wrong way. It just seems so mean. Like, from both of them, they're mean. I just kind of want to see them fight. I'm not saying cursing somebody because they rejected you is the right thing to do. Like, you could also just not look like you're gonna throw up when somebody tells you they like you.
Tiny gets a kiss.
Aww! Alright, so we have Tiny, Prince, Snowy, Witch, Kiss, Forest, Mirror. Okay. I'm guessing the kiss comes in with a curse. So I'm thinking the witch gets rejected, curses the prince. He meets Tiny in the woods, asks for help. Tiny kisses the prince. Oh, there's two new ones. Ungrateful Maiden and Prince saves Tiny. So maybe... Give me one moment, I just need to check something real quick. I'm gonna be right back and put you on a BRB screen. I'm so sorry, I thought I muted. I have two cats. They are causing a bit of chaos. I am so sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure everything was alright because I heard loud noise. Alrighty, let's get back to the... How did it end up all the way over there? My gosh, guys, I am so sorry. I'm not very good at this. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go for... Tiny gets a kiss. And if the prince saves Tiny, that means Tiny gets cursed. But he doesn't want to kiss Tiny. Huh. Maybe that's where the mirror comes in. Maybe he thinks... Maybe he sees a frog and thinks it's Snowy. Because Snowy also gets cursed. But actually, the frog he was with was Tiny. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Tiny, though. Okay, what if... Okay, so two frogs won't kiss each other and break the spell. Ungrateful Maiden, though. That... Well, Snowy's the only maiden, aside from the witch. I'm assuming that this whole thing is the witch cursing people. So... Snowy gets cursed. As she sees Tiny, she asks him for help breaking the curse. They kiss and the curse is gone. Okay, but now she's just not into him. So maybe she rejects him after that? A little sad.
The ceremony.
Oh, we got 20. It keeps clicking too far, I guess.
The manner.
Oh, is this like a murder mystery, maybe? We have murder, weapon, telltale, and fingerprints. I'm guessing we're going to be in a bit of a mystery.
Butler's rampage.
Butler's rampage. Got gun, ballroom, butler, duke, duchess. Okay, so we can give the butler the gun and he starts shooting people. And that would be his rampage, I guess. I don't know why he's so angry. Exactly, but maybe that's what's going on? So he grabs the gun, goes into the ballroom where the Duke and Duchess are. He goes on a rampage. Man.
Duke feels relief.
Duke feels relief. Gun. Butler. Okay, that's what I kind of thought when I read that, was that the butler takes the gun, spooks the Duke, because he knows the butler would probably go after him. The butler decides against it, puts the gun back, and the Duke sees it and he's like, oh my goodness, thank gosh, I was just going crazy.
Murderer is arrested.
Telltale, and we have the gun, the ballroom, remorse, the butler, the Duke, and the detective. That's an interesting one. So first we need to have a murder. So I'm thinking the butler takes the gun and shoots the Duke. He's thinking about it right here. His remorse kind of gets to him. And this tattletale is just him handing himself in to the detective, who didn't really do much detecting. He just waited for the butler to turn himself in because he felt guilty. Hi, Nugget! Sorry, when the cat just came in the room. Yeah, the detective did not do much of anything here. Sorry, gonna get some more. Fingerprints. It looks like this one has more than one solution.
Someone gets arrested.
Someone gets arrested. Okay, doesn't tell us who. We have the gun, the ballroom, butler, Duke, Duchess, and detective. See if the detective actually does anything this time. Somebody gets arrested, so we need a crime. The gun. Somebody takes the gun. Duchess doesn't want it. The Duke just really likes it. The butler's the only one with murder on the mind. Okay. Oh, okay. So the crime happens. Detectives look at him. He has his suspicions. And then he finds the fingerprint. And that leads to him arresting the butler. Now he has evidence. Okay. Oh, now we need somebody innocent to be arrested. Alright, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, my cat started fighting. Sometimes they can be simple. I don't know why two of them like to fight as much as they do. But oh. He still thinks it's the butler. We need him to arrest somebody innocent. So maybe we need to change who the victim is? There we go. So the butler commits the crime, puts the weapon back. The Duke touches it. So his fingerprints are on it. At least the detective thinks that it was the Duke. So he arrests somebody innocent.
Crown intrigue.
Oh, this time we have 5. We have rivals, rescue, usurpers, forgiven, and suitor. I love these little chimes so much. It looks like somebody betraying someone. Okay, let's try rival.
4 deaths.
4 deaths. Oh. Okay, so the knight, he's just chilling. Baron wants the crown, so he kicks the knight off. Might have to cut the stream a little short. We're getting some really bad storms and I had a power outage earlier, so hopefully it doesn't cut off, but worst comes to worst, power might go out. But if it does, pick up where I left off last time. Probably next week, because I do have to work this weekend. So, takes the knight off the cliff. We don't have any other characters who can die, so we're gonna go ahead and revive the knight. Who kicks the Baron off. Baron revives. He gets kicked off again. Well, then... Okay. So the Baron kicks the knight off, the knight revives, the knight pushes the Baron off the cliff. Baron revives, the knight's like, you know what, I'm gonna do it again, and the Baron comes back and scares him. Rescue.
The queen is rescued.
So first she has to be kidnapped, I guess. She's kidnapped by the Baron. Is married. And then in one she gets revenge. Oh, and then she locks him up in revenge. Okay.
Everyone
Usurpers.
sits on the throne.
First on the throne is the queen. Baron is already power hungry from what we've seen, so he kicks the queen off the cliff. Don't really know what she was doing there, but he kicks her off. And then the Baron's like, I'm gonna be the king now. He sits on the throne. The knight has a bad feeling about it. Oh, okay. So the Baron kills the queen, Baron is crowned, but the queen comes back from the dead as a ghost and scares the Baron, causing him to fall off the cliff as well. And with both of them gone, the knight is crowned. It's kind of sad because he's still thinking about her.
Usurper is forgiven.
Usurper is forgiven. So it feels like usurper forgiven. That feels like it has to be. The dog, but maybe not. really don't get this one. Getting this one. I'm still angry at it. I'm really not getting this one. What am I missing? I think I'm gonna have to come back to this one because I cannot figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. We can just right click to remove them. That's so nice. Server is forgiven. Alright, I'm gonna look this one up just because I can't figure it out for the life of me. This one was definitely cheating because I did look it up. I just could not figure it out. And that poor dog.
The queen
I not like that one.
marries.
The queen marries. I'm guessing it's not going to be this simple. So she's sitting in the church thinking how much she loves herself. You know, good for her. And the Baron's like wanting to marry her, and she's like, she's not into it. So I guess he decides to disguise himself and kidnaps the queen. Takes off his disguise. Releases her. And tricks her into getting married by making her think that he's her savior. This scummy guy.
The ceremony. Secrets.
Ooh. Okay, secrets. Red-handed thief, revenge, and report.
Murderer gets arrested.
Okay, so it would be the butler killed the detective is spying on them. The butler kills the Duke and he sees it. The detective sees it and he arrests the butler. And the butler does not like the Duke or his wife.
Butler gets fired.
Excuse me. Somebody's peeking on somebody. I'm thinking he's getting arrested. He's doing he did something maybe? I'm thinking maybe he took the gun that the Duke has a fondness for. We've seen him, you know, have a little heart and everything with the gun. I'm thinking Butler takes the gun. The Duke sees that. He's not happy about it. Then the butler would just kill him. We need to have that empty, I think. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Butler ends up putting the gun back, but he still gets fired.
Spouse
Revenge.
gets vengeance.
Spouse gets vengeance. Ooh. Something's going on with the Duke and the Duchess. Somebody's spying, so I'm thinking the Duchess is spying. Spouse gets vengeance. So maybe the Duchess is spying. The butler takes the gun. And while And not knowing the Duchess is watching, the butler shoots the Duke. He didn't know the Duchess had witnessed it. But he put the gun away and was probably trying to act innocent. The Duchess knew, and she's angry. She wants vengeance. So she shoots the butler. That's really interesting. I like that.
Duchess gets murderer arrested.
Duchess gets the murderer arrested. So I think it's a lot like the last one. Except instead of her shooting them, he helps them arrest them. Duchess is spying. And then there's a murder. The Duke loves the gun, but he's not doing anything we need him to. We need there to be a murder. So the butler picks up the gun. It's like all the other times. Butler kills the Duke. And now the Duchess tells the detective what she's seen. Butler puts the gun back. The detective already had a witness. So he already has evidence. So he arrests the butler, regardless. Oops, sorry.
Duchess gets murderer arrested.
But the Duke isn't home. Oh. We have to do this without the Duke? Oh. Maybe it's her ghost? That's not meeting the criteria either. The detective is the one who arrests them. And there's not a murder if there isn't a victim. The Duchess has to get arrested, so I'm guessing that she is the one who points him in the right direction. We also have the witness, so I feel like we're supposed to do something with that. The Duke isn't home. Are we supposed to do this? Maybe they just think the Duke isn't home? But then the Duchess wouldn't be getting them arrested. And now there isn't a murder either. Yeah, I really don't know with this one. Oh, I see it. Now he's not hiding the gun anymore. Maybe the detective's looking around, he finds their hiding spot. He ends up witnessing the butler getting spooked by the Duchess, and he's like, oh, he has the gun. Means he was the killer, but that still isn't working. Huh. I guess we don't really need this one. I'm moving these around. This one. I feel like that should be the right answer.
Spouse gets Duchess gets murderer arrested.
I just don't see how this one is supposed to work. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one.
Spouse gets
I'll have to come back to
Duchess
this one and
gets
later.
murderer. Duchess gets murderer arrested.
Duchess gets murderer arrested. But the Duke isn't home. I'm guessing we can't use the Duke, so how is this not the answer? Let's try rearranging things. See if we can figure this out. 'Cause I'm not having a lot of luck with this one. This feels like it should be, the solution. The Duchess exposes him for being the one with the gun, and the detective arrests him. So in my book, that does count as the Duchess getting him arrested. But for some reason, that isn't working. And no matter how hard I think about it, I'm not getting anywhere with it. So I'm going to start rearranging stuff and just seeing what happens. So we're not using the witness right now. So we can let's fit that in somewhere. Let's delete what we have so far. So I feel like we definitely need to use somebody speaking in, being a witness. I don't think the butler counts because he's the only one who's picking up the gun and trying to kill anybody. The Duke we can't use because he's not home, and the detective... I think that like the detective would be spying on people. But then if he sees it, the Duchess isn't the one getting the butler arrested. So I'm gonna go with the Duchess, maybe? And then for the murderer to get arrested, a murder has to happen, so... That's the butler. He's the one who's killing everybody. And if he can't kill the Duke, and he's not gonna kill the detective, maybe he will kill the detective. See what he does. Okay, he doesn't want to kill the detective. So let's take that away. So maybe she sees him take the gun. She's like, hey, what the heck are you doing with that? Maybe he puts it... No, he wouldn't have put it back. Maybe she no, because they're not saying anything. They're not interacting at all. Okay, now she sees him with the gun. This one doesn't have like the little eyes in the background, so she's not seeing him pick it up here. She's seeing him messing around with it now. Okay, okay. Maybe that gets us somewhere. Okay. She sees it. Maybe she confronts him. Or maybe she tells the detective about it. She's like, hey, this guy, he's been really weird. I don't know. He's messing with the gun. I don't feel safe because you keep an eye on him. And then he shoots her. Because the detective's already tipped off. He arrests her. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why that didn't work before, because she was still already getting him arrested because she exposed him for having the gun. I don't know, that one should have worked in my opinion, but it didn't. And yeah.
Spouse gets... Duchess gets murdered.
That was frustrating.
Justice.
Now we're in the justice. Okay. We have treason, unforgiven, Stockholm. Ooh, matriarch. I might be mispronouncing.
Usurper dies.
Usurper dies. Okay. We have execute, kidnap, throne, queen, the baron, and the knight. Based on the previous ones, no, the baron would really wanted this. So I'm thinking maybe the baron kidnaps the queen, the knight saves her, but for his crimes the baron is executed. Let's try that. And he takes the throne. But the knight finds her and saves her. And she tells him, oh, it was the baron. Gets crowned as queen again. After taking her crown back from him, she has him executed, perhaps? Ooh. Dang. I don't know what I was expecting from that one, but it wasn't his head in a basket. by the hand of the knight. Okay, how would the knight do it? Because he won't follow anybody except for the queen. Huh. He will refuse the crown. His reaction there was really interesting. Yeah. She doesn't have the crown, so she can't do anything. The Baron is clearly the one who's like taking the crown. So maybe the Baron has the queen executed. Now the knight denotes the Baron in revenge and is then crowned and then seeks vengeance against the Baron. Yeah, that one makes sense. Gotta think about it for a minute.
Knight loses his head.
Knight loses his head. It's unexpected. I mean, he's always seemed loyal to the queen. Like a kidnapping. And they're pretty loyal to each other. Huh. The kidnapping, the throne, execution, death, and revival. Okay, so my thought is, Queen passes away, and the heartbroken knight takes her place on the throne. The queen, however, is revived But when she finds that the knight has the throne now, she's willing to do anything to get that crown back. So she is recrowned as queen and executes him. That's so sad. He's been so loyal to her this entire time. Like, he was heartbroken when she passed. Then she just kills him. That's so sad. That one, I don't like that one. Knight?
The execution.
Execution. Be a wedding. She doesn't want to marry him. She loves herself too much to do that. Makes sense. Maybe he kidnaps her. She has amnesia while she's locked up. Amnesia being locked up. Played a game. It was literally called amnesia, and you got locked up in one of the routes. It's actually really fun. He releases her because with her amnesia, she now thinks that, oh, somebody else locked her up and now he's the one saving her. He falls in love with him, even though he's actually her captor. They get married. And now he has the crown. But now he doesn't need her anymore. So he has her execute. Okay. Why would she accept the Baron? Queen has amnesia. He sees this and he's like, okay, I'll let you go, but I want to be on the crown as well. But she still loves him. And they're on good terms now. Oh, the Baron has amnesia. And he forgets why he did this. But he wants the crown, so he frees her, thinking, oh, this is a sign of, like, that I'm a good person. I saved her, so now of course she'll promote me. But this time she hasn't forgotten what he did. And she executes him for his crimes. That makes sense. Honestly, the Baron just kind of seems like a jerk.
Queen beheads all men.
Dang. Okay. There's a throne, a wedding, execution, a cliff, and a revival. Let's see. Queen loves herself. She's not interested in him. Does the queen execute the queen? The head's all men, but first, the Baron kills the queen. For the throne. Baron takes the throne. I'm not sure why wedding is there. Queen is revived. Maybe she makes a marry the Baron? She won't execute him for no reason. The thing. I'm thinking, why am I putting revive there? Thinking cliff. May's standing by the edge of the cliff, just enjoying the breeze. Baron kicks her off. Before he can take the throne, the queen is revived. It takes the throne back. Executes the Baron. Then why would she execute the knights? Rune, he takes that back. He takes the throne. Queen revives. We know that she'll want the throne back. Maybe now she agrees to marry the knight, so she can get the crown, but the knight's happy because, you know, he's loved the queen for a while. So she has the Baron executed for killing her. But also kills the knight so that she could have the throne to herself. God, the poor knight! He's been through so much in these stories.
Genesis, the ceremony.
Yeah, we're almost there. Let's see. How long have we been
Novels.
going? Oh, it's already almost 5 for me.
Once.
Yeah.
Genesis.
Read through the rest, probably. Yep, temptation, punishment, repentance, and vengeance.
Eve rejects apple.
Okay, so Eve. Tempted by the. Okay, no. Okay, no. Okay. Eve rejects the apple. We have tempt, judgment, Adam, and Eve. So I'm thinking judgment tells Eve not to take the apple. She gets tempted by it anyway. Doesn't. Huh. Okay, so she sees Adam eat the apple and then get struck down. And that spooks her and she's like, no, I'm not doing that. I've seen what happens. So she decides not to take the apple and rejects the snake's temptation.
God is happy at everyone.
God is happy at everyone. Okay. I'm guessing both of them will have to reject temptation. So judgment tells both of them don't do that. One of them is still tempted and eats it anyway. Adam is struck down. Eve sees that and is like, no, I'm not doing that. Adam is revived, tempted again, and he says no. Is happy at everyone. This, I think, feels like it should be right because they're both rejecting it. But maybe it's just not showing him being happy? Maybe. Adam gets tempted again. He says no. Then they're at judgment again. And he's happy that both of them rejected it. That doesn't work either. Because Eve didn't end up rejecting it. Oh, maybe I just need to remove that so I have an extra space. Then have Eve also resist the temptation. Oh, okay, there we go. That one took me a minute. This is getting a little bit trickier.
Adam watches his love die.
Adam has to watch Eve die. So my thought here is Adam and Eve fall in love, which is why Adam watches his love die, so he's watching Eve die. Eve is tempted by the apple. He eats it. He has to watch her die because of him. Why would it be because of him? Huh? Maybe Adam eats it and then thought maybe he would. Oh, he tempts Eve into eating it this time. So because he ate it, he passes it on to Eve. And now it's his fault that she gets killed. But then he gets killed too. Adam revives. Oh, okay, there we go. So they fall in love, he eats the apple, he convinces her to eat the apple too. He gets killed and gets brought back, but then Eve also gets punished. And he has to watch that.
Friedrich takes revenge.
Friedrich. Oh, that's a new character. Okay. Friedrich takes revenge. For what? Really? For what? I don't see anything you'd be taking revenge for. Is he gonna try and shoot God? He's gonna try and shoot God. Alright, I wanna see how this plays out. They fall in love, and he's wearing all his clothes, she's wearing nothing. Okay. I feel like for this, they could have had somebody clothes. Oh, okay. Eve eats the apple. He passes judgment on Eve while he watches. He gets heartbroken. He finds a gun in the Garden of Eden somewhere and yeah, he shoots God. Oh my god, that's great. Oh, that's so good. Oh god.
The king.
King. Noxious, spite, purge, promotion, and Machiavelli? I probably mispronounced that one. Alright.
Cyclic, mutually toxic love affair.
Oh, so they just... Oh, they're bad for each other, but they just keep falling in love regardless. Oh. I've read fanfics like this. Okay, so they're in love. Mutually toxic. Okay. Amnesia. They fall back in love. And they fight it. Wait, no, then it wouldn't go in a whole circle, would it? Okay, where are we going here? When the enemy's the lover's route? Nope, she just loves herself. Honestly, can't blame her for that. They're in love. They're not good with each other. They've been fighting a lot, and it goes beyond what's, you know, normal couple squabbles. They both lose. Oh, wait, no, she just gets double amnesia. They fall in love, but end up at each other's throats again, and they just keep going in circles.
Double execution.
Double execution, okay. You have an affair now, okay. Alrighty, let's see. Affair, execute, queen, king, and maid. So maybe... Okay, so they're both in love with the king. The queen catches the king cheating on her. She executes the king. Execute the maid. But then... Oh, what if she executes the maid? And the king takes revenge by executing her for executing his mistress. I kind of wish you could make the maid and the queen be the ones having the affair, but, you know, whatever.
3 heads roll.
Oh, so 3 people are dying. Okay. 3 heads roll. You have kidnap, execute, affair. The queen, the king, the knight, and the baron. Who's having the affair? Alright, let's see how people react when I put them down. The queen's in love with the king. Rejects the knight. Rejects the baron. But it's not an affair if it's her husband. Let's see, is the king's not into it. Baron isn't into the knight. Or the oh my gosh, I'm getting confused. The king isn't into the knight or the baron. The knight is into the queen, but the queen is only interested in the king. They're the only ones who are in love. So maybe... Okay, so maybe the baron does what he's been doing for a while now. He kidnaps the queen. The knight saves her. Kills the baron. But now the queen is in love with the knight, and the knight's been in love with the queen this whole time. The king sees that. He gets upset. He executes the knight. And the queen executes the king in revenge. Dang. I think we're doing a lot of
Rags to royalty.
Rags to royalty. Okay. We have an affair, a kidnapping, execution, and a wedding. We have an affair. Oh, the king is just in love with both of them. Okay. The queen catches it. So she kidnaps the maid. The king finds out. He saves her. He sees that his wife was the one who kidnapped her. He has the queen executed for hurting the maid. He goes on to marry the maid. That was sweet. Kind of, I guess.
Baron rules alone.
Baron rules alone. Okay. So there's a wedding. So the king is in love with her. And, oh. The king is in love with her and the queen. But he's still married. And the queen still loves the king. So maybe Baron kicks the queen off the ledge. The king marries his mistress, the maid. But then Baron kicks the king off the ledge as well. Marries the maid, who's heartbroken by the king's death. And I'm guessing he kicks her off the ledge. And now he rules alone. He ended up not using the kidnapping. Put him in there just because. And that's it for the king.
Monsters!
Woohoo! Monsters! I love this kind of stuff. I love the little bats! Look at them! They're so cute! Little werewolf! Oh my god, I love this. I love how the little spots on the moon and then the bat kind of make it look like a little face. That's so cute. We have a werewolf, a cemetery, a dragon, vampire professor. Sorry if I mispronounce any, by the way. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced number 2 here.
Bernard drinks poison.
So why would Bernard drink poison? So we have Forest, Moon, Poison, Bernard, and Juliet. I'm thinking Bernard and Juliet out in the woods, they're in love, they're happy. Oh, he turns into a werewolf. So in his werewolf form, he pounces on Juliet. Then he realizes what he's done. Dang, they gave her the Among Us treatment. And then he drinks poison because now he has to live with the fact that he, in his werewolf form, ended up killing the person he loves. That's so sad. I'm really enjoying this game. Alright.
Pet comes back to life to enact revenge.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna like this one. Okay. So Bernard, Isabel are having an affair, I guess? And a dog sees it. He's like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, nothing's happening here with that. Right. Nothing's happening with that either. Nobody is dying. Something has to happen to the dog, which I really don't want anything to happen to the dog. Hey, what's going on here? Not able to make sense of this one. Why? It comes back to life. Enacted revenge. But what happens to... What happens to the pet? Nothing's happened to the dog. He's not going to be coming back to life. Nothing happened. That wording is really weird. Also, she doesn't seem to like the dog very much. I'm thinking... Why are you getting jealous over a dog? Weird woman. Dog comes back. Dog comes back. Thank goodness. And he kicks her off the cliff like she deserves. Not her. That's
Queen
cruel.
gets Baron arrested.
Queen gets Baron arrested. For what though? I'm thinking the Baron disguises him. For whatever reason, I don't know what he's trying to do here. But he does it to try and scare the Queen. He puts disguise away. Queen finds it? Huh, that one didn't really make much sense to me. It's like, what exactly is he trying to even do here? Scare her? Weird, I don't know.
Cured of vampirism.
So let's see. So it's nighttime. Dracula's out doing his thing. He bites Mina. Mina's in a crypt. John sees her like that. Oh, he's supposed to stake Dracula. I always called him Jacula. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so he's supposed to take that stake. But he just keeps getting staked. Dracula turns her into a vampire. John sees her in the crypt. Goes to the professor for help. And is told he needs to stake Dracula. by killing the vampire that turned her, he's turned back into human. Okay.
Monster is slain.
Monster is slain. Bernard, Baron, out in the woods together for some reason, I don't know. Or maybe just... Bernard's looking at the moon. I mean, he kind of deserves it. For some reason, he's wearing this costume. And he's going out at night. And he sees a werewolf. He's like, the werewolf sees the dragon. He's like, oh no. And the Baron in the dragon costume is freaked out by the werewolf. Maybe... Baron tells the professor it's a werewolf. Oh wait, no, he didn't take off the disguise. I guess it's very convincing. Oh, now we need the dragon to die. Okay. Let's try removing this. Baron's just out spooking people. We want the Baron to stay in costume. Bernard goes to talk to the professor because he's like, hey, there's a dragon going around. The professor's like, here's a gun. Go take her a dragon. And Bernard shoots the dragon. And that's how both the werewolf and the dragon die.
Drama.
Okay.
The mirror praises everyone.
The mirror praises me. But Haiti doesn't like that. It pushes Peachy off. Now Haiti likes them. The mirror likes Haiti. The frog is sad. Frog can't really do much about Haiti. She's just being mean to people. I think I had it right the first time. Okay. Haiti asked the mirror who's the fairest. It was Peachy, so Haiti pushes Peachy off the cliff. Now Haiti's happy because the mirror's praising him. And now the Froggy, he's like, he wants to get praised too. Let's remove that. But then Haiti's just hanging out on the cliff. Goes to Peachy, comes back and scares him. And then Haiti dies. Froggy's the only one left, and now the mirror likes Froggy, and that's so cute! Oh my god, the blushing frog is so cute.
Haiti murders father and marries mother.
Oh my god, okay. Okie doke. I don't like this. Ah. I'm your father. And then Peachy, Tiny get married. Katie likes Peachy. Peachy's already married to Tiny, which now kind of makes her, that makes her his stepmom. Katie kicks Tiny off, and then tries to marry Peachy. Edie murders father and marries mother. Okay, there we go. Tiny and Peachy get married. Katie proposes to Peachy. Peachy's married to Tiny. So Haiti pushes Tiny off a cliff and marries Peachy. Then they realize that because Tiny was his dad, now Peachy is his mom. Man, that's complicated.
Tiny murders brother to avenge his father.
Tiny murders brother to avenge his family. Greenie. So Greenie tells them both that he's their father, establishing the family ties. Katie and Greenie are fighting, and Katie kicks him off. Katie kicks Greenie off a cliff. Tiny has a seance for Greenie, and he was told that his brother was the one who killed his father. So Tiny avenges it. Man, the stream's going on a minute. We're still not done. Alrighty.
Haiti is murdered by his daughter.
Oh, that's a lot of people. Okay. Haiti is somebody's parent. How much more is there? I actually have some things I need to do today.
Ceremony.
Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna finish
Drama.
these last two.
Haiti is murdered
Finish
by
the
his
game.
daughter.
And that'll be it for today. Only a few more left. Edie is murdered by his daughter. Okay. Which combination? Yeah, I don't know about this one. There's like no reason for her to murder anybody. That doesn't make sense. Why did she murder them? I'm just not getting it. He is murdered by his daughter, but his daughter isn't wanting to kill anybody. So, established that Katie is her father. There. Go Peachy and Bluey. He's happy for him. But then he sees Bluey and Tiny, and he's angry. Peachy. And then he's angry. Him. He said she wants to know why. Okay. There we go.
Tiny and Haiti wait forever.
And both leave and return. That was really simple after that last one. Oh, jeez. Oh, final chapter! Let's go. Mad
Edgar
husband.
murders his wife.
Edgar and Lenora, I guess, get married. Okay, so my thought here is Edgar and Lenora get married. He rejects Isabel because he's married. Isabel sees the poison, decides to poison Lenora. Edgar gets remarried to Isabel, not knowing what she did. But during a seance, he's visited by Lenora's ghost, who tells him what happened. Edgar decides to murder Isabel the same way that she murdered Lenora. That one's
Duke
pretty
shoots
simple.
detective to avoid prison.
Duke shoots detective to avoid prison. Okay. Witness. Active. The Duke will take a gun. Duke's not taking the gun though. Maybe. Ah, now I see. So the Duke is watching in the ballroom when the Duchess confesses her love for the king. The king's not really interested. But he's angry. He wants to kill the king. So he's in the ballroom. And he shoots the king. Puts the gun away. Detective sees it. Duke grabs the gun again, maybe? Okay, so the Duke sees the Duchess confess her love for the king. So he takes the gun intending to kill the king. He shoots him. He kills the king. Puts the gun back. The detective starts getting suspicious. So he grabs the gun again. Why? What is he? The detective. These last few have been different. I think I might have been a backer. There's gotta be something else going on. How's this? She catches on. Needs to happen. That doesn't work either. Then he doesn't know that she. That's coming as a surprise to him. So maybe. That's why he feels. Okay, there we go. Got it. Oh, we're almost done.
Unfaithful husband punished.
Wedding. They get married. Or maybe they get married? No, they're straight. Boring. They get married. But he's He's unfaithful. Oh, maybe I have it wrong. Maybe it's Snowy he marries. But he's unfaithful. I mean, not with the queen, but the witch. Unfaithful husband on it. Okay, maybe I still have it wrong. Let's go back to where I thought I was in the beginning. So, witch and the prince. Then the witch. Versus Snow, because we have all the parts for that. So he falls in love with Snowy. And becomes unfaithful. He realizes that. And punishes him by cursing him.
Knight and maid murder the monarchs and have an affair.
Wow. Maybe I have the wrong track. As it is, they're not interested in each other. But maybe King has an affair with the maid. It's already been an established part of the story. The knight sees it. And it kidnaps him. I'm thinking maybe the queen discovers the king's affair, so she locks him up. The maid he's having an affair with rescues him. He tells her it was the he murders the queen. The knight realizes what happened. That doesn't make sense in the end. Because the knight's too heartbroken to do anything. Maybe I'm on the right track. Maybe they don't kill her there. But that would just point him towards the hey. The knight kills the king. Okay. So what I'm thinking, the queen walks in, finds out that the maid and the king are having an affair. The queen locks up the king for the maid frees him. He tells the maid it was the queen, and the king retaliates against the queen by locking her up as well. Then the knight comes along and saves her, and he's already in love with the queen. So he saves the queen. She tells him it was the king. He kills the king. The maid kills the queen. And in the end, the knight and the maid find comfort with each other after losing their loved one. Man, these people are messy.
The ceremony.
Oh, he did it! Oh, that was fun. We hit the crowd. That's so cute. I love that.
Marvelous. Throughout these pages, you created tales of love ambition, intrigue, and vengeance. You have proven yourself worthy of the crown and the title of Storyteller. Now it is time to close this book, ponder about the possibilities of the future, and go fill the pages of your own story.
That's a really nice ending. Oh, are there extras?
Secret stamp collection.
Oh. Oh, I might want to do this on my own time. Baron marries the knight. Oh. Maid murders knight. Lenore and Isabel realize they share their husband. I love that! The little library card at the back, that is so cute. The fact it says Tome 1 makes me think that there's like more on the way. And it's only 66%, so I'm wondering if maybe it's counting the fact that I haven't gotten all those stamps. I might try that again later and see if I can get them all. That was really fun. I got really stumped on a lot of them, and I know probably wasn't as talkative as I probably should have been, but this was a really, really fun. Glad I finally gave it a shot, even though it took way longer to beat than I thought, because it's already been over 2 hours now? 2.5. Oh my gosh. But once these credits are done, I think that's where I'm gonna end. Thanks for now. Thank you if you joined during the stream. Sorry it was a mess. I pushed this back because I wasn't feeling well yesterday. And honestly, I probably should have pushed it back again until next week. Still feeling under the weather, and some other things happened. It was really fun. I'm thinking next stream though, I'm gonna play something that's more, this is more familiar to me. Like something really cozy that I personally really like. I'm thinking either Rune Factory 3 special or maybe Disguise 1 PC. But that is what I have planned for next week. I don't know the days yet. I'm have to see how work goes. But I'm thinking either Wednesday or Thursday night for sure. Maybe another Friday night stream, but I'm not sure. But I think today this is where I'm gonna call it. Thank you so much for showing up. Sorry the stream was a mess. But for those of you who showed up and watched at least even just a small part of it, thank you. That means a lot. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye!